We're gonna sit there and we're gonna watch wrestling together. WrestleMania together. Damn. Years. Well, maybe like 2 years.
Welcome,
Something
y'all.
like that.
Enjoy the show. Remember, if you
Maybe a
like the
year.
channel, hit the follow, share, and subscribe buttons. Thank you if you do, and thank you for watching. We're coming back after some technical difficulties
Yeah, I've seen those. I
in
have
previous
done.
streams, so apologies for those.
You weren't supposed to know.
There we go.
Oh, boss got a kick out of it.
I bet he did.
Bad day.
And apologies.
I think
I haven't quite figured out how to turn off and put the party on
Bring
yet.
my whole fucking dip to that one.
My bad.
It's not funny though.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, well. I'm not even fucking 40 yet.
There we go. Is it working now?
40. It shouldn't have to be
Testing,
good.
testing, testing, testing. It's working!
Yeah, you probably told your woman too.
That escalated
Yeah.
quickly.
Laughed at me. Liar! See, you told her. Everybody, she's picking on me this year. He's so mean.
There we go. I'm gonna do that and see if that fixes the stream. Why did it get dark all of a sudden? Now I'm scared. Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Yeah, I hear you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I think that fixed it on the stream. Okay. Perfect.
Hey, Mikey. My woman goes, "Do you feel violated?"
I mean, Senior, I would.
That's 72 to 19. Jeez, that was right in my ear. Lynn? No, she freaking meowed right in my ear. Like, she like jumped up here on the bed and it was right in my ear that she did that. Like just jumped up here and she was like right by my shoulder that's close to my ear, lifted her head up and went, wow. I was like, what the fuck?
She wants some attention. Shane, I sent you something in Discord.
She's always want.
Will you let me know you got that?
Yep, I got it.
Got you. Thank you. I don't know how to fix it and my child's asleep, which is why I did it that way, Shane. My child fixes the OBS a BS for me, and like he's the only one that's doing it. I don't know why it's only doing it to him. When my youngin gets up, I'll ask him how to fix that for the next time. But for now, if he says something, let me know. I just had to do it for that. It was echoing really bad. See, you sound fine on the stream. Senior, say something. Senior. He's probably on the phone. Rafuko, say something.
Hello.
Something.
Okay, one at a time.
Hello.
Rafuko. Okay, he's fine. He's not echoing. Senior, say something.
Winchester to the wall.
Let me see if I fix it. Let me undo it. Venom, you say something.
Hello.
See, why is it doing that? It's not. He doesn't echo in the party. It's Only on the stream he's echoing. It's like you'll hear him say hello, and then he says it like 2 more times. Like it's hello, hello, hello. It sounds like he's talking through one of those mics, like the little kid mics when you speak into them, and it does like the echoing shit over and over again. Did y'all ever see those as a kid? It's like an '80s toy. Shane, I know you
Yes.
might have. None of the babies may know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I
Like the
don't know
little
either.
child's play mic. It's like a microphone, and when you speak into it, it changes your voice. It makes it like echo over and
Yeah.
over and over again. That's what he sounds like, but it's only on stream. He doesn't sound like that in the party. So I know it's an OBS thing, but I don't know how to. That's my child. He does. He sets it up and shows me what buttons to push to make it go. So I'm gonna have to ask him if he can fix my volume because there was somebody else that was doing that the other night and I didn't know how to fix it. Well, who was it? Wick? Was it Wick Senior that had the echo with us before he finally gave up and left because his internet was being douchey?
Think so, yeah. I can't remember. I know someone having the echo, but I can't remember who it was.
I feel like it was Wick.
Yeah, 89 or 21. No.
Okay, now that I'm back in and everything seems to be connected properly. Oh, well, no, apparently not connected properly because I can't move. Why? Oh, because I forgot to click on that. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Bad. Now can I move? I can move! I just can't see where the door is because it's dark. Alright, there we go. Alright, so if you want to open up that bottom pot there for me, Senior, I'm headed your way to Green Mountain.
I'll see you again.
I'll do my best to get that close because I know you said you only have so much time left, and I took forever trying to reset that. How about new room?
You're good. Honestly, looking at where
No, I didn't.
Honestly, what now?
looking at where my
I mean, like,
I parked my vehicle on the map, it's actually not that far. Like, it's a straight run to it.
I don't know, it's Coop that comes and bugs me after work. Vroom, 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 skirt.
Straight down.
No.
For some reason, when I turned the truck audio down, it turns you guys down too, and I think it's a cross play, and that's what's fucking with it. So until I get to Green Mountain, I'm not gonna be able to do shit except for the truck. So if y'all holler at me and I don't answer, that's I didn't hear it. Wait till I get to Green Mountain and say it again. Just so much like I can't even put my music on this bitch. That's annoying. It's so loud. My ears are gonna be bleeding up.
Can you read a fuel?
No, you can't feel much.
You can,
That's
as long as it's pristine.
Oh,
yeah,
not
if it's not pristine, you'll get sick.
Okay. We'll shoot.
Coming up on some of those names.
I know the price of it. I'm in two at 36.
What was that? No. I'm still inside the house.
Yeah, it is. He's the only other one in here.
What then fucking do?
Oh, maybe not. You're right. from the asphalt to dirt road there coming to Green Mountain.
Yep. On that corner. Yeah, I gotcha.
I've already filled this truck up with the. Hold on.
With the other stuff,
So you
all
know
I
where
gotta
you
do
can
is get
add
the
like
important
the
shit.
wooden logs, the planks. Yeah, get the
So-
important shit out of that one. Let me know when done. I'll red dot it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like I said, I've already filled that with the where they, you know, the
Yes, I will
mandatory
quickly.
spots.
I got you. I will quickly organize this and put all the important shit over here, and then we can just put
Yep.
everything else where it needs to go.
I'll do my rounds as per usual.
Did he drive
Oh,
away, or
God.
did he still need? Are we blocking him?
Oversight. No, he's. I'm doing the car tent that's over there. I think. Is that where he puts his car, maybe?
He might be getting an admin car or Humvee or something.
Maybe. I think he felt intimidated when I looked at him. Locked eyes from across the room.
I looked into your soul, my child.
What's that? Ooh, combat helmet. Nah. A sail. I wouldn't know.
Nah. You're so funny.
Yeah, $450,000 or 450,000, whatever.
Yes.
Yes, we're gonna red dot one of these trucks. Don't fucking stress.
Is he looking at it? How did I feel that?
Yeah. Fucking looking straight at me.
How did I feel that? Invite him to the party.
Fuck! Go straight to someone else's dick.
Your audio's included, and that's an admin. Be a good noodle.
Hold on. I'm gonna show. Oh, well, hang on. This is the truck that I parked here. Watch this. That's what you can complain about this.
What are you over there up to?
Nothing. Standing on the roof.
Walking on the beach.
Standing on the roof dancing.
Walking on the beach. Walking on the beach. SpongeBob.
You should turn the car off because it's
Right. Be a lot easier to
Yeah, I'm gonna
contain
head
those
off
that
for
way.
tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna call it a night.
Good night,
with regard, just make sure that the base is locked up. Before you do
Just,
jump out.
the top.
You can leave the top part open. Just make sure
Top
the gate,
fine,
the
don't worry
lock's on
about
the
that.
bottom one because we're coming back.
Yeah, the top door is
Yeah.
unlocked, but the bottom is
Good
locked.
night, Shane. Love you. Gang, gang.
Not chain. Take care. Gang gang.
Wait, hold on. Forgot about something. Do you want me on close up your house, Winnie?
No, you can leave mine open until I get home. You're good. Thank you, though, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you can leave everything. As long as that front gate's locked, it's fine.
All right, I'll see y'all.
Good night, gang, gang.
Okay. Gang, gang.
Gang,
Gang
gang.
gang. Take care,
Glad I
Rico.
can help.
It's greatly appreciated, buddy.
Yep. Have a good night. And Senior, thank you for helping me. I'm trying to hurry because I know you got to get back.
Oh, it's all good. Don't stress.
I'm almost done.
Turns out the wife's going to be home a little bit late anyway, so
I know, but I don't.
I technically have a little bit more time then.
I know, but I don't want to get you in
Because I
trouble,
start
so
doing
I'm
dinner
trying to
too early.
hurry. I want to stay on the good
Don't worry.
graces of the missus in
stress.
case I ever actually meet her. I don't want to get
If she wants tea
stabbed.
done earlier, she can come home and cook it herself.
Oh. You trying to get yourself stabbed. I'm staying out of that. It's crazy, man.
Where'd he go? Billy, where the fuck did he go? Oh, okay, there he is. There he goes. Yep.
He was switching
Pull
out
out
for a
a heartbeat.
Humvee.
Yep. So tempted to go pull it away off that car. Running over here, having a look-see. What you doing down there? I can smell you.
You're cracking me up. But he started it. I'm almost done with the truck, I swear. There was a lot
You're
of
good.
shit in this truck. Most of the stuff in the other truck I can leave behind. It's just moving this other shit around that is the pain in my ass. I'm almost done though. Almost done. Okay, now that's done. Let's see.
I'll be able to hear myself think in the next 5 seconds.
Right.
It's like, if you're gonna go, if you're gonna start the car, leave it running, go. Don't just leave it running and then just like, oh, back, forth, oh, I see you, I'm looking at you, blah, blah, blah. Like, just, wow.
Right, we'll do what we're supposed to. We always do. We're good noodles.
Exactly.
All them people that be hollering where the problem ain't took 10 seconds to get to know us. So how would they know? They just see a big group and want to blame everything on the big group because there's so many people. They think we don't keep up with our people. They think we don't keep up with that, so we'll be easy to blame. But I can tell you right now, Mama Winnie micromanages, babies.
Pretty much.
Everything. Do you want me to keep your rocks, by the way?
No, we can get rid of them now. That's fine. Because, what you call it? I only needed them for the flagpoles on last count when I got so far through.
Gotcha. Again. I'm almost done, I swear.
You're all good, Winnie. Stop stressing.
Me little fingers is moving as fast as it will allow. Although I'm almost at the bottom of the truck now, so thankfully I don't have that much more to fill up. I'm just grabbing all our sharpening stones out of here. Okay, I think it. Alright, you are good to grab this truck and red dot it.
I'll probably move it out of here so that way it's not just sitting here.
Gotcha.
Starting up the truck. Okay, I have 8 shots. Let's see how long this takes. Yep, those 8 shots did it.
I'm jealous of your weapon. You're superior to my weapon. And if you have enough...
You can buy one from the
if you have enough ammo to red dot the other truck, grab some more. Well, hang on, I'll bring my backpack. We'll grab some more nails and a lock from that other truck, and then we'll red dot it. If it comes back blue, we'll trade the hoods and shit. We'll be all pretty. Finally.
Took your time.
Well, I figured out that my M4A1 red dots it much faster than the other one does.
I love that one's smoking and the one I red dotted isn't.
If I pull this one up to the gas pump there, do you want to... Hang on, we might not even need gas. Let me see. Oh, we don't even need gas. We're good.
It shouldn't need gas. I filled the whole thing up. I'm pretty sure it's got a full jerry can in the back as well.
Look at you, overachiever. He's going to stab me.
Yeah, that's what I do. Anywho, I'm going to go grab my car.
Can I drive you back in the truck? Would that be faster?
I'm gonna boots looking. Yep, that's fine. I can get. Probably not. I'll literally just go straight through this field that's right in front of this, and I'll be there.
Oh, okay.
Whereas if we drive it, it's this field kind of goes like downhill heavily,
Uh-huh.
and it's all just trees. So you're gonna be dodging and weaving in between trees. Otherwise, then you have to go all the way around.
Okay, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. I'll let you know when I'm there.
Gotcha.
Running through the bushes. Running through the trees. Hope I don't get stung by the bees.
Musical stylings of my bestie, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see. See some cows, that'd be nice though.
Cows. I see cows.
Just want to find some cows so we can get some goddamn meat.
Alrighty, roasty, ladies and gents. That is the truck filled with supplies. so many of at a time.
Okay.
And now we'll sit here and wait while I order some things. What I do with my phone.
Yeah, I'm back safe at my car.
Careful, Polly. We can all pull out of the server right now if you want to act that way. He tags me in the staff chat and said, "Yo, Winnie, if Inside Gorilla talks to me like that again, I will show him the door personally. We was just nice trying to say hi and minding my own business, just so you know now, or just so you know." So I said he was joking because we are in character, and I already scolded him not to include admins in roast. You'd know if he was serious. He was just doing banter, trying to be funny, tough guy, or whatever he calls it. It matches my Russian lady.
Really?
Yeah, he's gonna throw a whole ass bit. Like, if you were serious, you would have told him you were serious. Well, you just did the exact same banter to me not 20 minutes prior. And I told you don't include the admins in the roast. I said it, so you were already scolded. So I don't know why you felt the need to move further. Like, the admins, they don't. The reason I scolded you, by the way, is because, like, with new players, they might not get that you're being funny. This right here is exactly why I said that. Don't
Yeah.
include the admins, because you know somebody's going to get their panties in a wad. This is exactly why I said don't include them in that. When we roleplay, keep it with us, because they don't get it. They take you seriously and get butt hurt. But that's why that's a rule. That's why we don't include newbies in the jokes, because most of them don't take it as jokes. They get their feelings hurt. Admins apparently included, so don't include them in the banter. Look, he's seen you bobbing and weaving around, and if he heard you, if he actually heard all of what you said, the whole running back and forth, the goofing off, like, you could tell you were joking, so I don't know why you'd get like that. What about, I'll show him the door right now? That's absolutely fine. You go on and do that, but you show him the door. No, you show us all the door, because that is uncalled for. You were joking. He's flexing. I might actually send Molly a message about it and go on and tell her if, because we were joking privately with us, whatever. Like, you'd know if he was serious. I might tell her that if he's gonna act like he can throw any one of us out at any just the snap of a fingers, we'll go on and start looking for somewhere else to be, because that's admin abuse. You can't just up and snap and throw because you got your feelings hurt. I have gotten my feelings hurt as an admin before. Like when Fletch shot me in the back when, they were shooting at us at an event. I got my feelings hurt, but I didn't say show them the door. Like, there's a way to handle things, and then there's a way to blow things out of proportion, and that's that. If you don't want to be a part of us goofing off and our crazy talk, don't come around us, because we're going to do that. Your tough guy matches my Svetlana, crazy Russian lady. How about I do it too? How about I say, if you can't fucking handle heat, stay out fucking kitchen? How about that? How about dim apples? Ay, ya, ya. Put your fucking rulers away. Jesus Christ almighty. We roleplay, this is how we do. Sometimes we talk shit when in character. Why? Because character is crazy Russian lady and fucking tough guy. That's what it's supposed to sound like. Why? Because I am streaming. Because streaming pays bills. Because adulting shit. Back up. I'm done now. What was I ordering? Oh, yeah. ADHD. Ladies
Things that we have
and gentlemen.
limitation on.
Also, wrong fucking one to threaten. Anyway. Hey, yeah. Water bottles. Yeah, that's what I was doing, was ordering the items that we can only get, what was it, 2 of? Yeah, 2 or 1 of. Shit, I named off 2 more earlier that I added to that list. What were they? Electrical repair kit and one other thing that you can only, it prorates you, and I can't remember what the other thing was. Balls.
I can't actually remember.
1, 2,
Like
7,
camera notes, maybe? You got
5.
them, or?
We got, those were prorated at 5. I could get 5 of those at a time. I can get some more, though, because we will need some for the tower, don't we?
Okay. Yeah.
Say what? Did I put it in wrong? Is it 1 a day for those, maybe? Or did I just put it in wrong? I think I put it in with a stupid comma instead of a period. Oh, okay, so those are timed. I bet the lockpicks are too, so I bet I won't be able to get them for this thingy. I'll have to wait 40 more minutes. Well, that sucks. We're gonna try it though, we'll see. The filtering bottle was what was timed, by the way. 5804.7, 178.9, bank, true. 5 hours on the, okay, so everything that was prorated is prorated again, so I might as well not buy nothing right now. Oh, I tell you what I didn't buy a while ago, the fucking military belts, because they were called military belts and not tactical belts, which confused the shit out of me. I searched for everything, like the tactical, like every version of tactical or the word tactical I could think of. Didn't think of military though. Didn't think to use that one. Can I get 5 of them? Or is that gonna be too much? 1275.7, 5804.7, 178.9. Yay! Let me get 5. I wonder if it'll let me go home and get some more camo nets though. How many did you say we needed for the thingy? 12755.7. How about put the wrong code in? That would have been fun.
I've got the doors, like the three middle sections are done, and then there's 1 camo net on each.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I can just get 5 because we got to put camo nets on everybody's doors and everybody's car.
Everything.
Yeah, I'll just go on and get it. We'll start worrying about the amount of them when we start getting everybody's done. We'll do that. And it let me get camo nets. Okay, so we got military belts and camo nets coming at the house. Do you need anything while I'm ordering?
No, I don't need anything.
He was fully playing the tough guy role, and he was doing the same thing to me not 20 minutes prior. If we're not wanted here, we can absolutely step out. You followed me through the one town, followed me up the hill, then followed me all the way to Green Mountain. So his banter seemed appropriate, especially since he was just playing off of that. Also, if you were listening, you would have heard me scold him and tell him not to include you in his banter. So I don't know why you felt the need to tag me after I had already handled it. That's what I don't understand. We're going to go ahead and head back and get off game now. Let us know if we need to leave the server altogether. I'll let Molly handle it. I'm not dick measuring with him. I'm not even gonna wait for this truck to respawn. Where are you at?
I'm back at base.
Okay, I'm on my way back now. I was waiting to see if we could get the little item from the truck, but no. So I'll be there in a second. If you don't care, just because we know he shot at me before, stay in here while we're waiting.
Yeah.
Just so I have witness.
Also, when you get a second, you can do it.
Hold on. I can't do shit. What'd you say? Seriously, why did I not figure you out to it down? We'll just stop the truck. Now try again. Arrow.
When you got a sec, have a look at Discord.
I got you.
Winnie.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I said I got you. I'm fighting with this thing right now because it gave me. Now I can't move my truck. I lost connection. Can I move my truck now? Yeah. Okay. There we go. And I'm listening right now. I'll do it right now. I got you. Clip it. If you saw that, clip it. Yeah, just clip that. Clip that second. That way you have that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to
Then he says I wasn't listening because I was minding my own business to what I said about you would have heard me scolding him. So he's just trying to get me to fight with an admin so they have a reason to kick me out. This is the exact same shit as Buttermilk said. That's what he's doing. It's exactly what he wants me to do. Because he's wanting me to smart off. He's wanting me to smart off and say something along the lines of what I actually want to say, which would be, honey, you heard what he said, but not what I said. Seems a little one-sided of here and there. But I'm not going to say that. I'm not even going to acknowledge it. Now, from this point, I'm just going to come home, lock up, and Mrs. Molly let her know if we need to bounce, we will bounce. And if me being an admin, if they don't trust me to keep tracking you guys and make sure you guys are red dots and doing what you're supposed to or whatever, if they gave me that admin position and, you know, they kind of regretted it and they would like to take it back, they can do that. They can kindly do that. They don't have to see the other admins to babysit. They don't have to do that. Just take it back. Because I know admins are supposed to check out people's bases, this, that, and the other, but it's a little redundant to do it when when there's an admin living inside the base. It's a little redundant to do it that way. But if they want to do it that way, that's fine. If they want to take it back, that's fine. I'll find us somewhere else to go. We'll go check out that place Walk's been looking at. Ah, shit, I got 2 minutes to restart. I better stop the truck.
Yeah, just pull over and we'll get you back here and then we'll...
I am. I'm just on the down from
School of Zion, I
where
reckon.
what's his face? The dude that had us build his base twice and then bought a base and then left in the same week. What was his name? Lambo or whatever. TS something or another. Lambo, I believe it was. That guy. I just
remember.
passed right where the base he had us build
I know you're on
originally
about that.
first. I just passed it. But yeah, he said the comment about what you said about the, yes, I'll red dot the truck, get off my balls. You were Still playing tough guy, 100%, because you were still bobbing and weaving around him. It's on stream, every bit of it's live, so I ain't worried about it. Molly can go back and watch it herself. As always, ladies and gents, heathens and hooligans, everything WinCorp does is usually live and in living color, because from the moment that I load on to the moment I load out, we go live. Why? This. That was what he did was the equivalent to living in the same house with somebody, walking down the hallway, hearing somebody on the phone, only hearing a short piece of the conversation, and running with it. That's what he did. That's the equivalent to what he did. He heard that one remark, not the 20 minutes of you roasting me prior, not Rafuko picking with both of us prior, not me getting on to you, apparently the one important part he should have heard. He didn't hear that prior. So what he did is the equivalent of hearing one sentence in a conversation and running with it. That's so stupid and childish. Definitely not professional, definitely not admin material, in my opinion. But I'm just one opinion. Regardless of him, though, Molly's always been straight with us, and I'll send her a message and let her know that if we're getting, if they don't want me on the admin team and they have a problem with my team or our banter or the way we goof off when we're just hanging out with each other, we can absolutely 100% leave. If he didn't want the jokes to be made in his direction, maybe don't hover. You hovering worse than a mother. You hovering. Because he did. He followed me all the way through that one town, then he turned off to the right. He waited, let me get a little bit up the road, then followed me again, then turned off there at Unfriendly's base, then let me get a little bit up the road, then followed me on up again. A second time, or a third time. So, the way you were hovering, you kind of set yourself up for a little bit of banter there. Senior Hatton said, "The fuck you following me for, you crazy fucking stalker person." I was about to do it, because we were in character. And you know what I do with my streams a lot of times when I'm in character? I use the environment around me. So if what you're doing is coming off a little creepy and I could make some creepy jokes, I'm going to do it because it's funny, because that's what people like to watch. It's not at you directly. If it was at you directly, I would have tagged you, sent you a message, or invited you to the party and been like, "Hey, you're really starting to creep me out with the follow. Can you stop?" But instead, a little bit of back and forth banter, and then we roll along with it. You continued doing what you were doing. I continued doing what I was doing. He could have continued doing what he was doing. Nobody would have been none the wiser. He heard one sentence and got his pump out. Regardless, it's live and on living color. You didn't do nothing wrong. You were having a banter back and forth, making a joke with me. And I got on to you for it as soon as you did it. I said, don't include the admins. No big deal. So you didn't do nothing wrong. But this is Exhibit A, an example. So for future recruiting purposes, if anybody ever asks you why we can't include people that join us in the back and forth and the banter and the jokes, whatever, because of this. Use this as an example. Go back and pull up the stream and see, and then I'll send you clippets. I'm going to take little snippets of what he said so we can post it in the admins chat in our Discord and use it as actual teaching thing for the future. This is why we do not include newbies in our back and forth banter. This is why we don't include people that don't know us and that don't play with us every day, because they're not going to think he's just in his tough guy character saying shit to sound like tough guy because that's what the stream wants. No, they're not going to think that. They're going to think, oh, he's being an asshole to me. Now I need to get my pump out and pump it up right big and show I'm a big fucking alpha male or female, because I've had chicks do it too. So this is why we don't include people that are outside of our group though in the back and forth. Exhibit A right here, because somebody's going to get their butt hurt because they don't realize it's joking and they don't understand what sarcasm is. Because you layered it on thick right there. I got it. I understood. But I'm with you every day. I know you're harmless. You're just doing the bit, same as me. But I'll snip the pictures and we can use it in the admin chat for future teaching references when somebody, because I've had people ask that, why don't we include new people with the jokes and in the banter and the RP? We used to, but after about the fifth person got their britches in a bunch, we decided we should keep that in house and in circle because not everybody has our sense of humor, and not everybody can read sarcasm. Clearly, this is the first time I've ever actually had.
Server's back up, by the way.
Gotcha. This is the first time I've ever had like an example of it that you could see and read, though. You get what I'm saying? Like I've explained that to people before. Now we actually have something. When we explain, we can show them. Look, this was a whole ass admin in a server, and they got mad. That's why we don't include people with that stuff. So that way they don't. There's no argue back there. They'll just get it. Well, if I could get in the truck. She's stick drifting. She keeps passing the truck. I love that because I'm sitting on a hill, I didn't even have to put this bitch in first, and that is the fastest I've ever seen a truck go. Like go from stop to go. Coming down the hill before the gas station, you know, with that one bump spot that gets you sometimes, or used to get you with the bottom out. Next to the little lake and the cross there.
Okay.
Once I'm inside the walls, you can bail, by the way. I'll just pull the truck up, park, get everything I ordered put up, and then I'm bouncing out too because I'm not going to play in the server where you're going to be accosted just because. I'll wait and see what Molly tells us to do first.
There you go. Some miles away. I just saw the radar ping when I got home from work. I'm like, going on? Who's pulling?
Oh, did he ping on the radar? Yeah, that's because he came straight to our base. See, that's what I'm talking about. He's sitting there saying that he wasn't following us around and stuff like that, but then he goes from where we were straight to our fucking base. We had an admin try and dick measure with Senior a second ago.
That's why.
Senior, you know how, okay, Guapi, you know how like when we were looking on, like me and Senior went up to the greenhouse to pull up the truck. Okay, let me reset the backstory here to see if you get it. So Senior, don't say anything. Let's see if he can tell what was a joke. Let's see if it's just us that doesn't understand, or Walkie will take it the exact same way we did. Anyway, we were going up the Green Mountain to pull up the truck. On the way up there, I passed Holt, parked just outside of where our base is. You know, this is the little military compound there where we found all them backpacks and shit that one time. Right before coming out towards Senegor's, that little area. He was parked right there, and I passed him. I said, oh, I passed somebody, and I asked if they looked at him. He said, no, it has to be Holt because he was nowhere in the area. Anyway, carry on. A few minutes later, headlights come up behind him. He's following me. So I said, oh, there's Hopley again. And then turns off to the right, disappears from me. So I get on the road, and sure enough, from the trees, because I kept looking behind me, look at the headlights again. As soon as he gets up behind me again, he pulls off to the right and goes to Franklin's base. Again. Okay, so I said, there goes Hopley again, unless it has something to do with Franklin. So I carry on my little trip as I'm coming up the hill to the Green Mountain. Again, headlights right behind me, went up behind me. Holy. Anyway, me and Senior are loading the truck and we're doing our back up little banter. And you know how I do Svetlana Crazy Look Russian Lady and he does the tough guy thing, the get off my dick, but yelling at the, you know, yeah, okay. So Senior starts doing that, right? Except with Holy. He's like, why are you looking at me? I'm gonna roll back the joke. Get off my balls. You know, doing his little bit. Holy then proceeds to beeline it from Green Mountain to our base because he knows we weren't home, mind you. And while doing that, he decides to tag me in the staff chat telling me that he would personally see Senior out if Senior runs his mouth. To which I replied, he wasn't. And I already handled it. I told him not to include the admins in the sarcastic banter.
What?
So since it was already handled, don't know why you felt the need to flex. And then he said he didn't hear me say that. It's funny that he heard every other part of the conversation except the part where I told Senior, don't include the admins in the banter, they won't understand. You know, they don't get it. But sit there and act like he's going to personally see Senior out. So I reminded him,
So he's
go
not-
ahead, see him out. Every fucking one of us will go with him because he didn't do nothing wrong. He was sitting there doing his regular banter. You heard one sentence and got butthurt about it. So I'm gonna message Miss Molly and ask her.
Sounds like a dick.
Yeah, I'm gonna message Miss Molly and ask her, should we leave? Because it's all live and in living color on the street. If he didn't want the jokes to be made about him directly, then why follow us up the hill like that? Why were you creeping like that? Like, it's hard not to make jokes
Was he in the
about
party?
somebody that was creeping up my office or whatever. We do it
Oh,
to
I do.
everybody. Hell, 15 minutes prior to that, Senior and Rabuko were roasting me exactly the same way. Like, we've been doing it all night. We've just been goofing off all fucking night. But yeah, he want to personally see him out. You're going to personally see every fucking one of us out. That's what you're going to do. Because he jumps, I jump. And if I jump, we all jump.
I don't think Molly will stand for that, to be honest.
I don't think she will either. I think
Miss
he's...
Molly likes us being here, so Paul needs to.
Well, Senior didn't do anything
Well,
wrong,
just stand
and
down, I
as
think.
soon as Senior made the joke, you can go back and watch it on the stream. As soon as Senior made the joke, I even said, "No, don't include them. Don't include the admins in the banter, because, you know, we don't want to do that." And Senior immediately said, "Okay," and let it go. He dropped it immediately. So then Police Cena handled it and went behind me and tagged me anyway. So yeah, he's just trying to start a drama and unnecessary.
Sounds like an idiot.
I heard the bones coming into my house again, yo. My house is haunted. But yeah, he was just trying to start drama and dick measure, and I'm not doing it, and the boys aren't doing it. I'll shut that shit down so fast, no exceptions. Sorry, not sorry.
No.
Like, you can't, what I told Senior, I was like, that's the
That
equivalent
sounds
of,
like he was being annoying.
well,
Harassing.
that's the equivalent of walking down a hallway and hearing somebody on the phone and hearing one sentence and assuming you know the entire conversation. That's the equivalent to what he just did. I have two more. Where do I bring these, by the way?
Yeah,
Front gate,
exactly.
camo nets. But I'll message Molly because I told Senior, like I told Senior too before you came in. Like, if they
How
gave
do
me
you-
the admin position and they're now regretting it and want to take it back, all they have to do is say that. No harm, no foul. But the fact that he came straight to our
Talk to
base
Molly
while he
about
knew
it.
we were
I
at.
don't know what others are doing. Talk to Molly about it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The fact that he made a beeline straight for our base while he knew we were gone with all that happening. Like, I understand the admins check people's bases, but when there's an admin living in that base, that seems a little redundant, doesn't it? So, seeing as I live here, they're still sending admins to check in
It
on
does.
us. That makes me feel like they don't trust me as an admin, so take it away. I don't want it if you don't trust me to do my job. So, you know, but he did. He made it a beeline straight
Well,
from Green Mountain
that
to
sounds like
back
he's
been there, when he-
to here, because he popped up on our ping. What he did is he saw me and Senior with two trucks.
Yeah, that's as soon as I left Green Mountain. But along with that,
He saw we had two trucks and came here to see how many trucks we had. That's 100% what he did. But Molly has the code. She has the code to our gate. She can let
Well,
herself in
little
at any
bitch.
given time she should like to do so. Like, I posted our codes in the admin chat. They all have them if they should need them. Like, so I don't know why. Like, but checking on a base that there's already an admin living in seems redundant as heck. Like, if they don't trust me, take it
can I
away,
just add one
period.
thing? We have two admins living in here as well.
Yeah, because Tone lives here too. I know there's two admins living here. Let's check on that base because that's not
Yep.
redundant.
Oh,
as
yeah.
fuck. Oh yeah, I need to drop these for you to actually use them, huh? My bad. But it was just that he
okay,
wasn't even
so
in the
you did
party with
discrimination.
us, though, is what I'm saying. Like, he came on my stream to creep for 2 seconds, heard one thing that Senior said while in character, acting up, by the way, specifically for the stream, because it's the Countess Winchester and the WinCorp boys. I've had people specifically ask in my chat, why can't I hear the boys? Where are the boys? Like, they watch for that. That's what they watch for. They think it's funny. And he was just in character. He was just being our normal selves. And he decides to tag me in the staff chat, like, I'll see you out personally. Go on and do that then.
What the fuck?
If you think for 1 second we haven't been kicked out
sounds
of
like you power
a
tripping.
server for exactly the same shit before, you crazy. I'm sorry. We abide by the rules. We're a big ass group, and we have always abided by the rules. We've done everything that anybody has asked of us. We've always tried to be nice to people. We set up a community store to try to get more involved with people. I offered to even host the events when Fletch backed out. Like, we've tried every way possible to be by the rule book, friendly, whatever. But we're not going to take being bullied. Hell, the last event that I did with the other admins, I got shot in the back as I ran away. Like, so, like, if that's how they're going to do it, I'm just not going to do it. Period. I can go back to playing with just y'all.
Sounds like one dude's being a problem.
I agree. One
Not all
dude's
of
being a
them.
problem. Like, that's what I said. I'll message Molly about it and see what she says, see what she thinks. Because I'm not. What he was trying to do was bait me into arguing with him back and forth in the staff chat and get, like, all the other people mad that I was arguing with him. So I'm going to avoid that altogether. Go straight to Molly and be like, should we leave? What do you want us to do? Because it's all live on my stream. Every bit of it. Everything Senior said, him following me around, him messaging me after the fact. Because as soon as I seen the message in the Discord, I announced it on the mic. So that's time stamped on the stream too. So, like, it's all on the stream. So I'll just send her the link to the stream. And what do you want us to do? Should we see ourselves out, or is Polly getting reprimanded? Because I feel like he should. You can't come into somebody's conversation, hear one sentence, and then freak the fuck out. Like, if he really was that bothered by it, the party's open.
Yeah,
Jump in
speak
and
to Molly
ask, are you
first,
being
and
serious,
then
or are
go
you
from
joking
there.
right now? It's
Go from there.
very easy, yeah. But it irks me even more, though, that he made a beeline straight for our base. So, if they're going to do that whole harassing thing, I'm not playing
Yeah,
that
like I said,
game.
as soon as I
Oh,
saw that
that's
thing
true.
go off,
There was no reason for him
What
to
was that,
come
girl?
here. There was literally
As soon as I
no
saw that
reason
thing
for
go
him
off,
to come
I
here. You said you were going to red dot the
No.
truck or red dot the truck in a joke. I said yes, because I always make you guys do the things. Like, it was already handled. So the only reason he came here was to just, I don't know, I guess show that he's more of an admin than me, or more valued than me, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to play that game, though. Like, if my value is not appreciated, I'll stop doing it.
You think you lying in the bush over there, buddy?
no, he's not even on
What's
mine.
his,
No, he got off.
Oh, he's not?
Just
Yeah,
not
he
there.
got on.
No.
Basically,
He's
after he
not.
called,
Um,
he called
push
us
over
out,
like,
and I stood up for
ooh.
Senior. Basically, after he called us out and I stood up for Senior, it ended with him telling me to have a good night and a thumbs up in the staff chat. Here, just to be clear, the entire conversation. Let me just.
I'm making
Quick
decisions.
question while
there.
you're up there.
What's
You
up?
happy with those 2 flags?
The party
Yeah,
was
they're good.
open. If
Perfect.
he thought
Absolutely
anything of it, he
perfect.
could have simply popped in the party.
You're welcome.
But seconds after Senior said it,
You're welcome.
I had already told Senior specifically, we don't include
look
other
good, mate.
people in the banter like that. Because they won't see it as sarcasm or a joke, they'll take it seriously. He tagged me after I had just told Senior
That's perfect.
not to include him. He also followed me through 3 towns, made a beeline after all that happened, straight to our base. And I don't understand that.
That sounds like you're just flexing like a dickhead.
Molly
Molly
agrees with
wants
him
us to
though,
stay
so
with
I
He comes
guess we
near
should
our
bounce.
base,
I don't
we
know.
should get permission to shoot him.
No, Molly agrees with him. She said, why would we automatically assume that? I think
And she
Chloe was
agrees.
coming from the stance that your team listens to you, not everyone RPs here. So where you all see it as roleplay, they take it as a threat. And he just mentioned it to you, not meant as a fist fight, though. He mentioned it after the fact. I
So
said,
he
I
misunderstood.
just
you
typed
guys.
back, the party was open. If he thought anything of it, he simply could have popped in the party. But seconds after Senior said it, I had already told Senior specifically, we don't include other people in the banter like that because they won't see it as sarcasm or a joke. They'll take it seriously. He tagged me after, and I had just told Senior not to include him. He also followed me through the town. Let me add that because my twang.
All I can say is lucky someone replied because I was about to get on and shoot whoever was near the base. Would have got myself in trouble straight away. That'd be funny. I've never seen that name before, so I was like, who the fuck is this dude? Alright, it's time for a cone, I think. Been working all fucking day, got home and saw a ping on the radar. It's time for a cone. Oh yeah!
Good question, Glock. Where do you want more camo nets on these? Another 3 down the middle?
Just the two on the inside here. That way I've got a nice little secret spot in here, nice and safe. They can't be shot from over that mountain there. If you've got a sniper rifle, you can be hit from that mountain. For a good shot. That's if the people rented it. Yeah, one there and then on the other side, Bob's right.
Yep, gotcha. And then that's all we need here?
Yeah, that's it.
Right,
I can set up
faster.
another fence kit over here on top of this one, but just don't build the fence, just put the poles up. You know what I mean? Just so we can put another camo
Yeah.
down here.
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool. Then we're pretty safe.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know, you can look through the camo nets if you're going through your eyes without putting your head through.
Yeah.
It's just a good way to see people without them
Just heard
seeing
those
you.
bones again.
Bones.
Yeah, if you walk around the base, sometimes you just hear like bones, and it's like we don't
Like
know why.
crunching bones?
No, like just like bones being like dropped on the ground kind of thing.
Oh. Okay.
It's yeah.
Oh, the
Interesting.
server's just been restarted and shit. Give it time, they'll sort it all out. Even the devs are saying on Xbox Live and shit, the Xbox devs are saying we haven't released all of it yet, so relax. There's still more bits to come. It's better that it's out so they can see what's good. I reckon over the next 2 weeks we should get.
Senior, if you need to bounce, you can. I'm trying to figure out what's going on over here because, okay, to Ferg Walker, after he said whatever, he tagged me directly and said, "Yo, Winnie, if Inside Gorilla talks to me like that again, I will show him the door personally. I was just trying to say hi and minding my own business, just so you know." He didn't say hi. He followed me all the way through the town up there and then didn't jump in the party, didn't actually say hi, none of that stuff. He was just lurking, which is what made him make the joke in the first place. Anyway, and I said he was joking because we were in character, and I already scolded him not to include the admins in the roasts. If you know if he was serious, he was just doing banter and trying to be the funny tough guy or whatever he calls it. It matches my Russian lady. And he said funny because he directly went off character and said he will red dot the truck and that I should not get on his balls, which was him still being in character because you've seen it. You've seen how he always does. Anyway, you've seen it. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have to explain. He said, it seems not like role playing for me. I said, because we're semi role play. We do pop in and out of the things, but it's the character, the tough guy bit that stays up. Same with Svetlana. I pop in and out of her accent all the time, but I will still fucking cut you even with the twang. Like, I keep the thing going. You get what I mean? Anyway, so I said he was fully playing the tough guy role, and he was doing the same thing to me not 20 minutes prior. If we're not wanted here, we can absolutely step out. You followed me through one town, followed me up the hill, then followed me all the way to Green Mountain. So his banter seemed appropriate, especially since he was just playing off of that. Also, if you were listening, you would have heard me scold him and tell him not to include you in his banter. So I don't know why you felt the need to tag me after I had already handled it. That's what I don't understand. We were going to go ahead and head back off the game now. Just let us know if we need to leave the server altogether. He said I wasn't listening because I was minding my own business, but it started out with him not doing that. Just to clear that up, I was at Zelino Military. I guess that's what the military place that I was trying to tell you earlier, the one where I originally passed him. Then looked at the flag that Unfriendly went. Okay, so there's where he pulled off to Unfriendly's, then to Green because my little car tent is based there. Before you think there was any way I was following behind you. Nope. See, that's the thing. Nobody actually thought he was following me. We were just using that to make jokes based off of being in a server with other people. Like, oh, look, I see headlights. I'm in danger. I'm creeping me. Like, it was all part of the... Nobody actually said, oh, yo, he's for real following me. This is what I'm talking about. Like, they're not going to get it. And this is why we don't include them. So even me just making a joke about my surroundings was what set it off, I guess. Where I made the original joke about him being behind me, the headlights coming through the trees. I guess that's what set it off. And then, of course, he said, he said, just to clear, he said that, and he said, have a good night. And then Molly commented off we're going to go ahead and get off the game now. She said, why would we automatically assume that? And I think Polly was coming from the stance that your team listens to you. Not everyone RP's here, so where you all see it as roleplay, they may take it as a threat. And he just mentioned it to you, not meant as a fist fight, though. He didn't just mention it to me. He straight up told me he was going to walk him out. That was not just mentioning it.
That's not right.
Going directly to showing you the door is not it. So I said the party was open. If he thought anything of it, he could have simply popped in the party. But seconds after Senior said it, I had already told Senior specifically we don't include other people in the banter like that because they won't see it as sarcasm or a joke. They'll take it seriously. He tagged me after I had just told Senior not to include him. He also followed me through the town, which is what made him make the jokes in the first place. Polly then made a beeline after all of that happened straight to our base, and I don't understand that. You can watch it all live on stream. He was close enough to hear Senior, then I know he heard me already scold him because I was standing right next to Senior. So if he heard what Senior said, I know he had to hear me. Game chat, he wasn't that far away from me for game chat to not work. And then I said, he came here to let us know we ain't welcome, that he could personally see us out. We didn't do anything wrong. When Senior even started, I stopped him. It's all live on my stream, and if I'm not trusted as an admin to do my job, if there's any regrets in giving it to me, I can step down. I'm not going to be causing no drama. We'll just all leave. No one was trying to fight anyone. We did get straight threatened, though. That's what I don't understand. And now they're both typing. So literally, because I made one joke at Polly, this is going to be the same thing as the server. We made one person ticked off with one comment, and now the whole thing's live on stream. You didn't do anything wrong. You were just being you with me like you always do.
I mean, like, if you're gonna standing in front of us, didn't wave, just stood there.
No, he didn't wave. He just stood there staring.
How many minutes?
He didn't say hello. Like, he's letting on to Miss Molly like he greeted us and stuff, and he didn't do any of that. He just stood there and stared, which is what led us to make the creepy jokes in the first place. Because, I mean, if you set it up, we're going to knock it down. I don't know what to do. I guess just lock it up. Let's leave, because I don't want to do no more work on it. Not with them. There's no point. We've done this before. We kept working that one night, and they throwed me out on my birthday party. This is going to be the same exact type of thing. We made him mad at that event when Metallica didn't let them shoot me in the back. That's where it started, and this is where it gets finished. Guaranteed. So just lock everything up, y'all. Go on, hop off. I'll go to GTA or something. I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to be... Because... Like, it's all, I get it. Molly, she's just trying to, like, take up for her admin teams or whatever. That's not even my code. Hold on, I gotta open the barrel to get the right code out. That's the
When
spare
did-
one.
I was gonna say, make sure you pause your
I
stream.
hadn't paused my stream yet, but thankfully that was not the right one. The right one is in that there this where you grab it and put it on the door. You'll see what I'm talking about when you look in it. And I need to get me some food.
Hold on, where is it?
It's laying in there.
Oh yeah, there it is. Got it.
Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, the one I picked up was just a random lock that I was saving. I was saving it for Shane. I still needed to run that over there, but I'll wait till next time to run it over there because I don't know if there's a point to it now. I don't know what to do. Why won't you let me pick up me fish? Am I too far from the barrel? Is that what this is? No, just not that piece of fish? Just no pieces of fish? Okay, no food for me. Where'd you go?
You have plenty of pumpkins if you need them. I got lots of pumpkins if you need some food. I am the pumpkin man. I got too many pumpkins. Holy shit.
Now it won't let me pick nothing up. Hold on. Like, how are you gonna walk up on a group you're not with and then threaten to throw one out for literally no reason and we're in the wrong somehow? I don't understand it.
I don't get it.
Normally, this would be the part in the stream where I advertise and do all this, but seeing as all of that just occurred, I'm not going to do that now. So I got a couple people pinned at the bottom of my stream. If you like my channel, you might like theirs too, so make sure you go give them a little look-see and a little love. Remember, if you like the channel, hit those follow, share, and subscribe buttons. Thank you if you do, and thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Countess Winchester. Thank you, the WinCorp boys. Gang, gang, and peace, bitches.
Hey.
Gang, gang.